Footprints in the Sandstone is a solitaire or multiplayer tile-laying game, where players place cards down in order to create continuous and looping dinosaur trackways in order to maximise their chances of being picked up as part of the fossil record. You will gain points for your longest continuous trackway, for any loops you're able to create, and for creating groups of objects. The game is played with 18 cards, each of which has at least one section of dinosaur trackway and up to 2 objects from 4 different types: nests, bones, skeletons, and skulls. I will demonstrate the solitaire mode in this video. To set up, shuffle all 18 cards into a deck and then flip over 3 into an offer row. You're ready to play. On each turn, you will need to choose one card from the offer row to place out into the play area. Each card must be laid out in portrait orientation. After the first card is on the table, each must then be placed orthogonally adjacent to an existing card, ensuring that no trackways are connected running in opposite directions. Trackways can either connect to empty space, a blank part of an adjacent card, or a trackway section running in the same direction. Once a card has been placed, choose one offer row card to discard, slide the remaining card in the offer row to the right, and replenish the row from the draw deck. When the draw deck is empty, shuffle the discard pile into a new draw deck and continue play with a 2-card offer row. Choose one, discard one. When the offer row is empty, the game will end. Once all cards have been played to the table, calculate your final score. You will earn 2 points per section of your longest trackway, section being a portion of trackway crossing any one card, 1 point per section of any loops you've created, and points for having created groups of 2, 3, or 4 matching objects, or a group of 4 different objects. For the competitive 2-player game mode, the game is set up as per the solitaire game. However, players will instead take turns to choose a card from the offer row and place them to produce their own personal trackways. The player with the highest score at the end is the winner. For the 2- and 3-player cooperative game mode, the draw deck is split into 2 or 3 personal draw decks depending on player count. Each player draws 2 cards into their hand, which is kept private information, and without any communication between players, cards are played to the table in clockwise order, replenishing the player's hand at the end of the turn. When all cards have been played to the table, the game will end.